Well, for the example that you are, and for who you will be, and the hero that you are to so many people out there, keep sharing your story, Gina. I am proud to present to you the Young Humanitarian Award, Gina Rodriguez.
He made me cry. He wasn't supposed to do that. But I'm a crier. I also play a hormonal virgin on television, so clearly I'm gonna cry. Whew. I can't lie. Among the many emotions of pride and honor and appreciation for this award, I also can't help but feel like I shouldn't be accepting this award alone. Let me explain. Or get my bearings, right? Either one first. I grew up in the hood of Chicago. We didn't have much, but that didn't stop my parents from working the hardest they possibly could to provide for 3 girls. And as if that wasn't enough, they went on to help everyone else. My mom would cook for everybody in the neighborhood. On weekends, her and my father collected the kids to paint graffiti and clean the streets. I remember being about 13 years old, and I would go with my dad, hey dad, to his negotiations. He was a Teamster, so being a Teamster, he was like the protective older brother of all the union workers that he represented. And I would watch him lay his own job on the line for somebody's equal rights. I would watch my mom sacrifice every luxury for us, for our extended family, for the person that came into our path, just to make sure that they were happy and fulfilled. And they did this. They did this day in and day out. They set the trend. They taught me that being good was a standard that doesn't need praise or recognition. That the more you help others succeed, you too will succeed. In a culture that we live in that praises people for doing good. This isn't an award that I work towards, unlike acting, unlike Jane the Virgin. This is me. This is my heart. I love what ifs. What if I book a show? What if I win a Golden Globe? Or what if we lived in a world where booking a show and getting a Golden Globe was just an excuse to do good for others? Confession, that's the world I'm trying to create. A place where Oscar winners eradicate homelessness, a place where Grammy winners help provide and contribute to curing cancer, a place where we all leverage our social currency to do something that truly matters. Adopt children that need homes, finance, tuition for kids that don't have the money to go to college. The list goes on. It's a world where the true award is giving. My heart was molded to feel fulfillment when I'm capable to help others. So much. I appreciate this honor, and it truly is one I will cherish. But this award is for my parents. They have never been. No, I mean it. Wow, I need to step back from this mic. They've never been recognized for all the good they do. They taught me to share this with the world. Good is the food that I give my heart, and I thank you, Mom and Dad, for teaching me that. To my siblings. Oh, I love you guys. To my siblings who taught me that you give graciously or you don't give at all. Thank you for being the blueprint of that path for me. This award will be used as motivation that I never stop growing in character, that I never stop growing and being a source for others and giving of my blessings, and most importantly, as a reminder that the world I want to live in is one of service, is one that the true award, again, is in giving, and may I always, always seek that award over any other. So thank you for tonight, because this rocks. I love you guys. I'm out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2 of Unite for Good's social partners, Kenny Holland and Sammy Wilk.
everybody. My name is Kenny Holland.
And I am Sammy Wilk, and we are musicians and influencers doing our part to try to spread a little love in this world today.
A little love. We were given the opportunity to go on tour this past year as musicians, meet our fans, perform, and team up with Unite for Good to help people in need all across the country while we did that.
Through this whole experience, we've learned the importance that comes with being an influencer and how it impacts lives.
Exactly. We've each had personal experiences in our life that have really taught us the importance of giving back with the power that we have and just doing good things and spreading love.
I was actually privileged to go to Malawi, Africa as a youth ambassador for the UN and help rebuild schools and the community in Africa. So that was an amazing thing.
So Unite for Good is all about getting people informed and inspired and just spreading love and positivity, and as it proclaims in the title, good through the community, and really providing service for others and just spreading that positive love. So we, on that note, would like to present a video on behalf of Unite for Good.
Another war, another terror attack, yet another shooting.
2 shooters were believed involved in the mass shooting.
The negativity filling our news feeds can sometimes be overwhelming. But we say, don't believe the hype. There are more than 7 billion people in the world today, and make no doubt about it, the vast majority of them, the vast majority of us, are innately good. But what to do with all that goodness? How to harness it and channel it into a sum that's even greater than its already great parts. Individuals everywhere acting on their better impulses to improve the lives of friends and strangers alike in lands both near and far. We believe that there is power in the collective kindness of humanity. Power in uniting for good. Music and entertainment superstars converging on Central Park with world leaders and 60,000 fans all vowing to take action to eradicate extreme poverty by the year 2030. That is inspiring good. In Miami, nearly 10,000 volunteers fan out across the city on Martin Luther King Day, committing nearly 20,000 acts of kindness and service. That is activating good. Identifying and honoring local heroes across the country, empowering them with cash grants to spread their individual missions. That is rewarding good. Now, Unite for Good has taken shape online at u4g.com, a digital platform committed to informing, entertaining, and inspiring people, finding answers to the challenges of our day, promoting acts of kindness, and creating social change. Through u4g.com and our innovative new apps, Unite for Good is bridging the divide between social networks and real-world philanthropy. We're connecting people, businesses, and nonprofits, building communities committed to volunteerism and social good. Our mission is to create the thought leaders of tomorrow who question the world in which we live and come up with solutions for making it a better place. Bigger than an idea, the act of truly uniting for good, elevating kindness, celebrating it, promoting it, inspiring it, activating it, rewarding it, and finally spreading it to effect positive, measurable, sustainable change is nothing short of a global movement.